Alright, welcome back to another episode here at Mike's Mods and Customs. I'm gonna try something new today with this voiceover thing. We're doing our 4-tour Target stores. We're here now in Westborough, Mass. You'll find that a lot of these Targets I'm going through get a lot of the same stuff. Only a couple Matchbox on the shelf there. Then we got the 2-packs. This store was completely loaded with, well, not completely, there was 2 full sets of these 2-packs here. I gawked over them for a little bit, but I left them all there for somebody else. I don't have a need for them. So the 2-packs are pretty cool. Those VWs are nice. Dotson Man Diecast would definitely love those 2-packs. He probably already has them. So yeah, we just looked over those for a little bit. We put them back. Checked out the 5-packs. Starting to pay a little bit more closer attention to the 5-packs and the multi-packs now. The main lines, not too bad. They had pretty fresh stock of AKs. That was the Moon Eyes Bone Shaker in a different color there I just grabbed. And then there's a Ford GT in the back there. I believe that's what that was. Grabbed that for a friend. And we're going through some more of the mainline stuff. I apologize, I didn't really do all that great of a recording on this. Not so good at these peg hunt videos. There's a Cobra. That's definitely coming home with me. Again, I went to that same friend as the other one. So we're just scouring through. I'm really looking for that electric Mustang that Nas keeps talking about. We'll find it one of these days. New Matchbox Superfast. Not really new. These are just restocks of the same old ones, but that Raptor is pretty cool. This one was intriguing. Grand National Muscle Machines. I keep looking at these things, and one of these days I'm going to pull the trigger and buy one. I'm honestly waiting for a Camaro. Then maybe I'll grab one. These guys are interesting, but not really my cup of tea. Old Man Diecast, look at this. Your Bigfoot collection, you got that yet? Pretty sweet. Then we got the end cap, Flying Customs multi-pack. Pretty neat. I like that 55 Chevy that's in there. But, yep, we just looked through that real quick. There's a couple of premiums here on the end cap with some 5-packs. And a disastrous dump bin. I went through this just a little bit. And, yeah, I couldn't leave well enough alone. You'll see here, I had to clean it all up. All nice and neat. Displayed a couple of what I think to be possibly a couple of popular JDMs on the very top there. These are some of the ones I'm taking home. I had 2 of these, but decided last minute to keep one there for somebody else. So that's it. Wraps up that one. Now we're on to Marlborough Mass. So with this one here, take note, guys. If you go to Target, make sure you take a look at the checkout aisles. They're always stocking Hot Wheels cars right there with the cash registers up front. I've found almost every Target I've been into has at least some, at least recently anyways, as they're restocking stuff. And we found a couple of good finds in here. I do believe that yellow, there we go, the Hotbird. That yellow Chevy Silverado keeps jumping out at me. That black and yellow Mustang's pretty sweet. More of the same there that we've seen at the other store. All these are going to have a little bit more of the same. It seems like all of my local Targets stocked up with the same. So that's some of what I'm taking home from there. Now off to the Hot Wheels aisle itself. Some more of those muscle machine haulers. Some more of the regular muscle machines. I keep looking at that pickup truck that's in there. That Cobra's new to me. That orange one there, I believe that's a Mustang there, that police car. Some new Johnny Lightning, the collector tins. Not much in the way of regular mainline Matchbox stuff. Monster trucks. Always got to take a look through these monster trucks. Been on that new kick of grabbing those treasure hunts. I have the latest one, the Oscar Mayer Arena hot dog one, but I'm always looking for that one for more. As in, I know a couple of friends that are looking for them. So there was nothing intriguing there. Different style monster trucks here that they have. The Cybertruck RC truck. Nothing on the lower shelves. You come across over here to the tuned cars, I call them. A couple of transporters. Seems to be that Volkswagen one's the one that nobody wants. Very well stocked pegs for all the main lines, that's for sure. I did go ahead and go through all those, and I cleaned all this mess up. And of course, check the multi-packs. Make sure you check these multi-packs. We recently seen one guy that found a super in there, so don't forget about them. 9 packs, 10 packs, 20 packs, whatever they are. Check them all out. Plus, there's always an exclusive in them. Really good selection of the mainline stuff. A lot of the same of what we've seen at the other stores. Nothing more that I really have to have. Trying to refrain from buying too many mainline cars just to have them. Only looking for the things that I know people are looking for. That one's nice. There's that yellow truck again. The Nash, I did buy a Nash this time. I'm going to try a little bit of customizing with the Nash. Nothing too crazy, similar to what I just did with that Firebird. That one there is pretty intriguing too. But not for me, don't need it. There's that yellow truck again. So a lot of the same. Oh, there's that yellow truck again. That Chevelle is pretty nice. That Chevelle is really sweet. I did grab that. That went home with me. Regular treasure hunt. That went home with me for sure. The Nash. Yep, I grabbed that. Look at the Cobras I found. 1, 2, 3, 5 of them. I had already had a couple that I'm taking, so I don't need any of those. That 55 Chevy, yep, definitely went home with me. The Camaro, yep, that's coming home with me. And the 2 Hotbirds, I think I took both of those Hotbirds. But that's a wrap for that one. On to the last store, the Worcester Mass store. Oh no, I'm sorry, not the last one. There's one more after this. Worcester Mass. Again, checked out those checkout aisles. Wasn't quite as many cars here in this store, the checkout aisle, but this store gets hit pretty heavy. This store gets hit pretty hard with the, I'm going to say, other collectors. They do whatever they do with their cars once they buy them. So we checked out the muscle machines again. Oh, this was cool. Almost grabbed one of these, if not both of these. First time I seen majorettes in a Target. That one was okay, but I really like this one. That one's really sharp. Don't really need it. Nice looking car. I just dropped it. But yeah, very interesting. But yeah, I passed on both of those. Some more Johnny Lightning tins. That looks red there, but it was really pink. Some of the Auto World trucks, the Jeep. I think that other one was the F-150. This one here, I don't know how many times I looked at this car and put it back. Looked at it and put it back. In the end, it came home with me. Just a nice looking casting. I like that color. 5 packs, 10 packs. That Camaro right there is the one I've been after. I've hemmed and hawed about buying one of these for that car in itself, and I finally did pull the trigger. But look at this. Really? Come on. Really, people? You know, just buy it. Stop stealing it. That Porsche in this one's kind of cool, but not a Porsche guy, so I was after that Camaro. I did pick one up. And thankfully I've been able to pass along the rest of the cars in that 10 pack to somebody else. I don't really need any of them, just wanted that Camaro, so that worked out pretty good. There wasn't much in the way of main lines on these hooks. Like I said, this store gets hit pretty hard. Gets hit pretty heavy with a lot of collectors, a lot of resellers. So unless you hit this as soon as they stock it, first thing in the morning, you're not going to find much. So just skim through these real quick. Here we're coming up to our last store, Marlborough Mass. This one's in a big mall, and this one was actually pretty well stocked. There's that car again teasing me over there on the left. This might have been the store I actually bought that one, I'm not sure. That green Raptor's pretty sweet. I see a blue Camaro hiding in the back over there. I think I ended up grabbing a couple of those. One anyways. That Indy cars, there's that yellow Silverado again. There's that Honda N600 that I just customized. And then we have the IROC, another Cobra. Get some of these out of the way so we can see in the back a little better. Again, I apologize, I'm horrible at... So here I just picked this one up just to make sure I was looking at A-case cars and not the case that was a Super in. So needed to make sure. I didn't want to miss a Super. There's that new color release for that Corvette. The Baja Bone Shaker. That little white truck intrigues me. I might grab one of those at some point to do a custom on it of some sort. So we're now onto the aisle, and there again, what do we see? The Muscle Machines right away. We've got some Johnny Lightning. And again, this store was a little bit of a mess. I did some cleanup. The Matchbox multi-packs were all over the place. The Johnny Lightning collector 10 cars. Just put them back up on the hooks. But yeah, there's there we go. That VW thing. Just the color combo in that car is gorgeous. I've already scored those and passed them along already. I didn't have any need for them in my collection, but I knew somebody who would have liked them, so that one I didn't have. I left that one there. Some more multi-packs. These are the 20 packs now. Just quick scan through to see what might be in there. And not that I know what all the Supers are, but heck, I don't want to take a look. Don't want to miss a chance. Only ever found one Super. It was the green Mercury Cougar. But not that I'm much for Super kind of stuff, so not a big deal. There's that Porsche, that Camaro. I ended up grabbing one of these ones. I forget which one. I know a couple different people I know that was looking for different cars, but some want them loose, some want them carded. That's the one I bought. And then back to the end cap. A couple of premiums sitting here. And a very, very thinned out dump bin on the below. Wasn't much there. Had a couple more of those flying custom deals. And that's all that I got for you this time around here. Thanks for watching, guys. Thanks for joining me here for another episode of Mike's Mods and Customs. And if you haven't had the chance to do so yet, go ahead and hit that thumbs up. Give me a subscribe if you haven't done that yet. We're working our way towards 400 for our next subscriber giveaway prize. And again, thanks again for watching. We'll see you on the next one.